Hi everybody, Chef Danny Davies here with Behind the Line. We're here at Palm Beach International Boat Show with Marli from She's a 10.
Hi.
Nice to meet you, Marli. How's
Danny,
things?
good and you?
So, Marli, tell me about your story. You're quite unique, eh? You started out as a stewardess.
Started as a soul stew 2018 from South Africa. Just one day sat in my little office in Johannesburg, decided this can't be it. And threw my high heels in the trash can, did my ACCW, landed in Fort Lauderdale, checked into this little dodgy motel on the A1A.
Yeah, that's how you do it.
That's how you do it. Started as a soul stewardess and cook.
Yep.
You know, I can make a basic toast at that point, but I wasn't there. And then
what size boat did you first start on?
this was a 90 foot.
The 90 foot?
I speak under correction, I can't remember, but a San Lorenzo, Italian boat.
Okay, yeah.
Super fancy, Hermes everywhere. A high-end guy out of New York. Luckily, him and his girlfriend only ate steamed vegetables.
That's good.
So I was quite in the clear.
Yeah, it helps you out.
It helps me out. And then I decided, well, how's about ladies being bosses? So I did my captain's license now in October, November.
Oh yeah, so you've got a license to drive one of these things?
Not one of these.
Well, a smaller one.
Much smaller.
Okay.
Way smaller.
Way smaller.
Maybe like a little rowboat. But I think I can start up an engine or two.
Okay.
And then in between, you know, as you know, the industry, you know, people, other chefs, people going, I heard you make a fair dish. And you go, okay. And did a few chef charters.
Chef charters, right?
You know, those 30 days on anchor.
Oh, 30 days? Wow.
Where you literally have to make a plan that has to how to keep this lettuce fresh, and you just kind of do it.
That's a baptism of fire, right?
Literally.
So from doing steamed vegetables to charters.
Literally.
Wow. And now you're on this beautiful yacht?
Yeah, I started with her, I think it was 2020, the beginning of the year.
Okay.
My friend and I, Jolene, we started in the engine room sanding and painting. And
so this time you're on deck, right?
yes,
Okay.
spent a year on deck. And then, you know, a bit of cooking in between, and now it's kind of a chefs on decks thing.
Chefs on decks. So
Yes,
now
sir.
you're in the kitchen now, in the galley, sorry.
Yes, sir.
You're cooking away.
Yeah.
Respect.
Unfortunately, our chef, great guy, he had prior commitments, other things to do this week.
So
and
he left.
He left, and I was looking around the crew at the boys. They're all like bleak in the morning. I figured, you know, fix a guy's soul with a bit of bacon, eggs, and toast. So you keep the
Cook them
guys
up some
happy.
boerewors.
With some boerewors,
Yeah.
braaibroodjies,
Yeah, a bit of what do they call it in the loaf? The bunny chow.
bunny chows.
Oh yeah. Do you
So-
make biltong?
I do.
You make it on board?
I don't, but
You should have a word with the engineer. I heard he's a pretty nice guy. Let you get one of those boxes going in the engine room.
it's okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't mess with him because he's like 7'9". I really look up to him in life.
Yeah. He's one of those guys that's just nice to look up to, right?
Really, really
Yeah.
nice. Especially if you're staring at his belly button 90% of the time. In my case.
So you've been on here 2 years now.
A year and a half.
A year and a half.
Left, came back. It's like this boat's like an ex. You cannot leave. You just keep coming back
Keep
to
doing
it.
it. That's why she's a 10, right?
Right? In my
You
book,
like
she's like a 14. But, you know.
So what's next for you? What's your next plans? You're going to stay on this boat? You're looking to move on?
Danny, I'm thinking of speaking with the captain. He still doesn't want to pay me my rate.
Ah.
So him and I are fighting it out daily in the mornings. We have just like a little of a rumble, and then I catch him right before he goes home. I'd hope to stay on this boat. I love this boat. I know this boat, interior, exterior. The crew is amazing. It's easy cooking for them. It's easy to keep them happy.
That's good. And you've got experience with charter, right?
Yeah,
Is this a
Little
charter
bit.
boat or a private boat?
private.
Private boat.
Yeah, boss likes to keep it tight. She likes to keep to herself. She's not, you know, out there flashing whatever she's doing, which is nice.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah. But yeah, I think in the foreseeable future, I'd like to start an actual company called Chefs on Decks, where you cook and you captain. I've got a great business partner, Jolene, also a South African girl. She can also drive a boat a little bit. She can make a good toast. So yeah, I was
Yeah,
thinking
sounds
of-
good, eh?
Yes, sir.
Captains on deck. and
Chefs
some
on decks. I'll bring you by.
Yeah, let me know about it.
Cook you some boerewors.
That'd be awesome. On some toast.
Yes, sir.
One of the questions we always ask every chef is if you could cook for anybody, dead or alive, who would you cook for and what would you cook?
Morgan Freeman, Chilean sea bass.
Wow, that's how?
With,
Why?
with capers and cauliflower mash.
Okay, sounds good.
Because I think he is the most rounded or intelligent human being, and I'm good with fish.
Okay, that sounds good.
That's basically it.
Yeah. So you've been cooking a little while on boats. What do you see as like the future of it, the new trends that are coming in? What kind of food are people asking for? What kind of food are the crew asking for? Is there anything new that you think, oh yeah, that could be coming into fashion soon?
That's a great question, Danny. I think new trend is the simpler the better. This over the top Michelin style things I feel and I think that I've seen from guests, difficult guests and easy guests, is the simpler the better. A beautiful plate with simple ingredients, everyone loves it.
Yeah.
It's very difficult. If you have like a little char-grilled pepper fillet and it's that big with leaves and flowers on top of it, people go, okay, that's great, but what am I going to eat after this?
Yeah.
So, in my opinion, I'd say I've seen also with crew, if you keep it simple, you keep it nutritious, everyone's happy.
Yeah, everyone loves comfort food, right?
Everyone loves comfort food.
What's your favorite comfort food?
Pizza.
Pizza? I thought you were going to tell me bunny chow.
Don't put that on the camera.
Okay.
Pizza, I like a little cheap pizza, but the whole thing, not a slice.
You're the whole thing?
The whole thing.
And what's your favorite kind of pizza?
Hawaiian.
Hawaiian?
Yep.
With pineapples?
American style. Pineapples and ham. Extra mushroom and a little bit of garlic. And you're good to go.
Sounds fantastic. That's like my cheat meal.
That's
pizza.
a cheat meal.
Yeah, but I got to eat. I'm the same as you. I got to eat the whole thing.
After you're up in the gym the whole week.
Right. And then I'm smashing a pizza
I
on the
must
weekend.
sound quite intimidated by your physique.
Oh, sorry. I'm quite intimidated by you. I heard you were up on stage last night, right? Or your image was like a huge picture of your image.
I don't know why.
Do you want to tell us a little bit about that?
No.
Okay, sure. This is A, right? She was talking about you on stage, that you're an amazing person.
I'll send you the picture. We were actually, quick story, Danny. Me and Jolene, so we were on charter and the sea is, we're sitting in 5 feet of water on this 50-meter boat. The boss is on board, she's sitting in the bridge. The other boys, no offense to the guys, I'm sorry, they're doing nothing.
Usual.
So Joe and I are literally swinging around 45, 90 pounds of line, trying to get them up there and down, and I've got this frown on my face, and Mrs. A takes a picture. And she catches me in the moment where I almost said the F word because this line is so heavy and it's just Joe and I trying to get them down, and then it's all about girl power, Danny.
It is girl power.
We can do what the boys can do, except
do it better, more efficient.
I wanted to say that,
whinging.
but that's not a good thing to say.
We all know it's true, right? So you've been on here like a year and a half. You must have been to some nice places. Where's your favourite place you've been?
Our favourite place, Tulum, Mexico. I know,
Mexico,
it's
yeah.
super cliche.
But it's beautiful, right?
Yes, and the exumas. Swimming with the pigs.
Yeah.
Excursion. It's an actual
Down in
thing.
the big majors.
There was literally a half a ton sized pig, and he tried to get onto the tender, and the tender just went like this. It's cliche, but it's good. I'd say Tulum, Mexico. All the yachties is going to be like, that's old.
Yeah, that's where they all go, right?
Yeah.
The exumas, I really like the exumas. It's beautiful. Staniel Cay, big majors. It's so beautiful, that area. Anywhere else? You're from South Africa, right?
From South Africa.
Whereabouts in South Africa?
Johannesburg and Cape Town.
Oh, okay, it's pretty nice out there, right?
It's pretty good out there. I went there recently, like a month and a half ago, to visit the family, and it's just a different kind of ocean, different kind of nature. You should go.
Yeah, I should. My wife's South African, so I should go.
If she allows me, I'll take you next time.
Okay. I'll let her know.
To come with. Yeah,
where would you like to go if you could go anywhere? Where would be like a bucket list place you'd like to go to?
South Pacific
or
Alaska.
Yeah,
Iceland.
Beautiful, right? Ooh,
going there in a yacht, but I wouldn't want to be a decky on that charter because keeping ice off a boat is close to impossible.
Yeah, right. I bet it'd be freezing as well, like
rotting
so
teeth.
cold.
Yeah, I mean, you're not always get provided with solid crew jackets.
Yeah, I don't fancy that. I'd rather stay in the sunshine myself.
Right. You look like a sunny boy.
Yeah, I like the sun.
Yeah.
What's next for you? Where are you off next? Where's the boat going next after the show?
That is highly confidential, Danny. In our clause, I'm
understand.
technically not allowed to say because I can see the captain up there watching me and he's doing this.
Can I get your number so you can tell me later on?
Sure. Hit me up. I'm always available on WhatsApp.
So it's lovely to meet you today.
It's lovely to meet you, Danny.
Oh,
Thank you so much.
How can people get hold of you if they want to see your food or see what you're doing? Do you have an Instagram,
Instagram,
Facebook?
Yes. I like to feature how I plate and what I plate because obviously I learned from other guys. I cooked with a chef cook here 2 nights ago, and he taught me an amazing way to make a hollandaise.
Oh yeah, how do you do that?
Stir in the oil super slowly and make it extra, like 350 degrees hot. It makes a massive difference.
Oh, all right. I use the Thermomix. You just put that on and put it all in.
Danny. Slow stir.
Nice and slow.
Apparently, he's a 2-star Michelin guy.
Oh
so
yeah, well he probably knows, eh?
apparently he says it's all in the slow stir.
So where do people find you on Instagram? What's your handle?
Marli.Grey.
Marli.Grey?
Just that, Marli.Grey.
Nice to meet you, Marli.
Danny,
fantastic.
Thank you so much.
See you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
So we're just wrapping up now at Palm Beach International Boat Show. We've been on some fantastic boats. We've been on Bold. We met the chef there. We've seen some great people. But it's all done now. So go online, look for Triton Magazine, Behind the Line with Chef Danny Davies to find out what happened today. Bye-bye.